morning, good afternoon, and good evening, people. We've got something a little different for you today. We've got a new member. We've got a new gang member to the team. Listen, you know me already, Shigsy DJ, and today we've got Lewis from Luigi Football. How we doing, football? How we doing, my friend? You well?
Yeah, good. Obviously, as we were just talking about, a little bit perturbed by the Champions League draw, but overall, good, no problem.
That's what we like to hear. So the reason for this impromptu link up is because one, Liverpool, as you know, I'm a Liverpool supporter, and so is Lewis. We've got a bit of a dilemma with one of our strikers, so we decided to, you know what, let's see what the streets are saying about a certain top 10 of strikers. I've got my list. Lewis has got your list. People in the chat, put if you think we've missed out anybody, and we can take it from there. What do you want to do? Do you want me to go first, Lewis, or do you want to go first?
I think we should go
one for one, yeah.
For machine, number 10, and talk through them and see where we agree and
see where we come out.
I think we're gonna have the same number one.
Cool. All right. So first and foremost, I would go first. And now for me, it's difficult because there's so many top strikers. But I'm gonna put at number 10. Does he make it? I have to do it. At number 10 for me, Benzema has to be in there. He has to be in there.
Okay.
He has to be in there. Because that guy just put in too much work for that Madrid not to be in there. Clutch when he needed to be, and just got goals when they needed to be got.
He did at the end. At the end, once Ronaldo was gone, he came forward and he stepped up. He stepped up. But I just feel like he spent too long in the shadows to be.
Yeah, but you know, certain man, you know, like when you got a female, she knows how to play their position. My man knew how to play his position. You get me? Don't mess with the apple cart too much. Pop up with a couple goals when needed and let my man take the shine. You get me? So you got. I think there's something to that because certain man can't do that.
I 100% hear what you're saying. I just think that when it was like Benzema, Bale, and Ronaldo, he was very much the fullback. Whereas with Neymar, Messi, and Suarez didn't say, "All right, you two are the main guys. I'm gonna fall back." He came and took that golden boot off Messi and Ronaldo 2 seasons. He said, "That's mine. I'm a main striker." What? So, but he's definitely a gunman. He dealt with us a couple times.
Few times, but it pissed me off, bro.
Yeah. So
that's why it grates me to say this guy's name because many man stuck the knife in when they weren't needed, bro.
Yeah. No, I respect it. It's a strong shout. I feel like my number 10 is more of a gunman than Benzema.
All right, let's hear it.
And I've gone for the original Del Piero.
Oh, Del Boy. You know, I remember, you know what, this is how old I am. I remember him making his debut, coming in and banging a brace.
Wow. I don't even remember that, but I just remember him like back in them days there. Champions League used to be on like ITV. We were in Champions League. We were UEFA Cup specialists them times there. And it felt like every season.
And all them man there, you get me?
Right. Every season, Del Piero would just come on Channel 3 and laying down Man United. It just made me love him. You know what I mean? Like,
fair enough. I can't. That's a blast from the past. So I'll take that one. I'll take that. So you got I've got Benzema. You got Del Piero. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll call him Del Boy. Del Piero. Okay. So for me. Now this is difficult because it was in that time. Then man, I've gone back to it. So for me, number 9. Again, people might say, "Oh, how can you put this guy as other guys again?" Andy Cole.
Oh my!
I'll put Andy Cole in there.
I can't believe I haven't got Andy Cole.
Yeah, even there.
Nah. I got him on my honorable mentions, but yeah, Andy Cole. Like I feel like Andy Cole's one of the most underrated, like liberty taker. One time, Glenn Hoddle said something like, "Oh, Andy Cole needs 5 chances to score," and like everybody ran with that narrative. It's like the Trent Carter narrative, and it wasn't true. You don't get. I think he's got. What's he got? Like 178 goals in the Premier League.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, Andy Cole, and I met Andy Cole at Ascot, Royal Ascot, and he's small, you know.
Yeah, but he's cool, brother.
He's a short guy. He's like you see him chiefing up defenders and that. When I saw him, I couldn't believe how small he was.
Also, as well, did you know he never took any penalties? All those goals he scored, not one.
Yeah. No, that one there, top quality. That's a good shot. That's a good shot.
Because for me, and you know, for me to praise a United player hurts, but I got to give it to the guy, bro. The guy was a gunman.
Gunman. Like you say, praising United doesn't come easy or natural to us. But that Andy Cole and Dwight Yorke pairing.
I always remember the game against Juve where they do the celebration and point into the thing where they do the. Anyway, listen. Yeah. Andy Cole.
All right. So my number 9. I'm still kind of debating 9 and 8, even right now when I'm about to say it. I still kind of can't believe that I'm going to put this player so low. But, no, you know what? Last minute change. David Villa.
Oh, I forgot about him.
David Villa, man. You can't forget about that, man. That man... arguably, the Spanish people watching this now are probably gonna be mad that he's so low because he was the purest. Yeah. He was one of the purest strikers I ever seen. I remember when we had Benitez, we was meant to sign David Villa from Palermo.
Yeah, and we messed it up.
8.5 mil, and they wanted, I think, 11 or 10.5, and we didn't meet it. And then he lenged down that season, and then Barcelona took him, and everyone was just thinking like, how we could have done with him. Even when Torres was in his prime, David Villa played for Spain, and that said a lot. Said a lot. So,
but because Torres was more pace and power, Villa was technique. Like, there was one goal I remember him scoring against where he was playing for Barca when they had that, that kit that looked like an ice cream, the lolly.
Yeah.
And you know when they say they man hit it into the stanchion, like bent it, bro. And I was like, you when they used to do the Revista de la Liga thing. Bent it. I said, this guy.
Bro, he done it to the Man United in the Champions League final, bro.
Yeah, at Wembley.
He put his foot on the ball, like flat, and just curled it right in the top corner. And I just said, damn.
Yeah, you can't do nothing about that. Sometimes you just got to say, you know what? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Right, okay. I'll let you take the next one. So what's your number 8? I'll let you do the next 2 now. And then we'll
okay. So 8, I've gone back a bit now. This might be nostalgia, but it's funny because I watched a video. The guy's called Daily Dose of Football. I don't mind shouting him out because his channel's bad, and he does like profiles on players. And he done one, and I watched it. And the guy's name, this is the first World Cup I ever watched like by myself.
Yeah,
so World Cup '94. You probably know who I'm leading to already.
Go on.
And it was 2 strikers up front. It was Bebeto, who's not the number 8.
No, you got him. Go on, say it.
It was Romario, bro.
Hey, listen. Gunman. Gunman. Just ask Schmeichel. Ask Schmeichel.
The variety of finishes, the way he could... I see a video of him on Instagram the other day, and I think he's like, I don't know, 63 or something
mocking, man.
Playing 5-a-side. The way he was finishing it, I said, no, this guy is the truth. They say he scored over 1,000 goals. But
I don't doubt it, bro.
And I don't doubt it either.
I always remember. There was a game where they played, I think they went in the 94, I think it was 94. Shout out to Trudon. What's going on, my friend? We should have had a Villa and Torres. See it there?
Yeah. There you go. He remembers. Big up Trudon. Yeah. Trudon knows. Trudon was there in the hard times.
But nah, I think it was was it '94 World Cup? Yeah, where they played Netherlands, and him and Bebeto were causing a mockery. I remember,
the 1-2s, the quality.
And this.
Yeah. That's where it came from, innit?
Yeah. That I've got him on my list as well, but I don't. For me, I've got to put him a little bit. See, it's difficult now. You calling him that? I'm like, you're right. Ooh, do I go with him or him?
It's tough,
bro. Like every man has a shout.
bro. You know what I will say about Romario? Out of all of the strikers that I got on my list, he might be the best finisher. He might be the best finisher out of all of them.
He had a different type of range, that guy. Yeah. Oh, okay, right. Where do I go with this? This is difficult. Yeah, no, you know what? I'm gonna put him. For me, Romario the shout, but I don't think this guy got enough praise. Vieri, that guy, that guy, brother. That guy, bro. Like I remember watching one program, and do you remember Biexu Lizarazu?
Yeah. Left back.
They were talking about. That's just why I'm going back. But they were talking. They were speaking about. They were calling out strikers to him, and he's like, when you hear the striker, think of one word, and the guy goes Vieri, and he goes animal.
Fair.
And you know what? You know why I always bring up Vieri is because I was always pissed. Do you remember when him, Baggio, and Ronaldo were at Inter, but they never got to? I think they only got to play together twice.
Yeah.
And he was always badding it up. Always.
He was. He used to like. It seemed like every season he transferred. Like he never stayed anywhere long. He was always just on the move. He was like a very. I don't even mean it disrespectfully, but he was like an English striker.
Yeah.
In the Italian, he just used to push man out the way.
Kind of guy. Yeah, put it in the mixer.
Yeah. He couldn't kick the ball softly. Every goal you score, if you watch the top 10 Vieri goals now, he slaps them all in.
Yeah, oh, bro. So for me, I know people might think Vieri, but listen, go and watch the tapes. That guy was a beast. So I've got Benzema, Andy Cole, Vieri. You've got Del Piero, Villa, Romario. I'm gonna say your thing is cultured, bro. It's cultured.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So what's your number 7?
So number 7 again, because Romario was really number 7, and now I'm saying it out loud. It sounds like I'm saying that this guy's better than Romario. I ain't, but obviously watching football in England, we see it more, and this guy was just used to score goals all the time, all the time. And I've got to give it to the classic celebration. You got
to Alan. You got to Alan. Yeah, he was on my list as well.
You can't have all types of strikers. Yeah, you can't have a list of top strikers and not put Alan Shearer in.
Yeah, fact. And the guy's the top scorer in the Prem.
Till now.
Yeah.
Till now, and there's so much players that are arguably better than him.
Nah, the guy was a gunman. Headers, volleys, tap-ins, long range. I remember there was one. I think it was when he was at Newcastle, and someone whipped it in, but outside the air, volleyed it, top bins with them Puma. Was it the Puma Kings?
Umbros.
Yeah.
Umbros, bro. The most ugliest, unfashionable boots in the world. He did not care. He's slapping it. Umbro Speciali. If you want to be precise.
Yeah. I hear that. Okay, cool. Now, for me, this guy, so you've got Alan Shearer, and people might say this guy should be higher, but I'm putting him number 7 because there's bare gunman in this thing. Andre Shevchenko coming in number 7. That guy, before he went Chelsea, bro, that guy was probably one of the most feared gunmen in all of Europe.
Yeah. It was frightening. Bro.
He was frightening. Kaka behind him. What?
Bro, when he stepped up in the Champions League final penalty, against
bro. I was gonna. Yeah.
I knew. I actually knew he was gonna score because he had to score because of his name. When he missed,
he missed.
I know that's what I'm saying. But before
he was shook. He was shook.
Like sometimes you look at a striker or a player about to take a penalty, you're like, maybe this guy might miss. When I saw Shevchenko walk up, I knew he was gonna score. And when he missed, I think I was more shocked than him.
Yeah, and he did, and he missed a rebound as well.
Missed a rebound as well, bro.
That guy, bro, for at least 4 or 5 seasons, bro. And you know when they used to, because it used to be on, people don't remember this, but the Champions League used to be on Sky. Mm-hmm. And every time AC Milan would score, his name, Shevchenko, this guy scored again, like.
Yeah.
So that's my guy. So I've gone Benzema, Andy Cole, Vieri, Shevchenko. So I think I will do the next 2 now.
Yeah.
So now this is where it starts to get real difficult. I don't know if it gets in there though. I can't put him in there because there's too many bad men in there. No, it has to be higher, bro. I'm trying to. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think back to. It's difficult.
Yeah, nah, it's tough. I'm looking at names now, still trying to do mental arithmetics now, and the episode started, and I'm still not happy with the list.
Who gets number 6? Because number 5 is going to be a Mazza. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't bet him that low, though. I can't, bro. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. No, I can't. I can't. I'm trying because the names that I'm gonna put above him, like. You know what? I'm gonna do it, but it's because it's just difficult. I'm gonna put Samuel Eto'o at 6.
Oh,
I'm gonna do it. I can't put it. He's a gunman, but I can't, bro. The list is mad.
Nah, I hear it. I hear it. I love Eto'o. I've got him a bit higher. He's on my list. Obviously, that's not even a surprise. He's on my list.
Bro, this guy, I used to call him the hyena. Because the guy always smiling and banging all types of goals, bro. Poacher, header, long range, intricate, going past, man. The repertoire was mad. Repertoire was mad. I feel bad putting him this low, but there's too many gunmen on the list, bro.
Listen, I hear it. Eto'o was one of my favorite strikers. One of my favorite strikers, man. He was part of what probably one of the most iconic front threes as well, like with the young Messi and Ronaldinho.
And Dino, yeah.
So yeah, you can't, and then even to go the next season and do the treble with Inter Milan.
And he was integral as well, and playing in a different position.
We had him
on the right wing. Was it right wing or left wing?
Right or left, but Milito, they had Milito up front, so Milito, whatever you want to say.
Yeah, but he weren't the longevity of Milito weren't.
Yeah, Milito just had a one gunman season.
Yeah,
you can't make it on the back of that.
He said it needs to be multiple seasons. And this Eto'o was there. Pichichi, that was his goal. I remember every season he's up there for the Pichichi.
Yeah.
If man don't know about that, go and Google it.
Yeah. So number 6.
Yeah.
And I'm even doing a little bit. Like the numbers have changed. I'll be honest with you, the numbers have changed.
Bro, they're fluid.
But even though he wasn't like prolific like these men we're talking about, but how much trophies he won, what he done, and even though I didn't like the little fat bugger, I have to give it to Wayne Rooney. I have to. I have to, bro.
I hear it.
I
hear
it.
You
man.
You can't deny it. You can't
deny it, bro. You can't deny it. I can't put him in the top 5.
Yeah.
I can put
See,
him
I didn't even think of Rooney, bro. I had him on my list, but the top 5 that I'm going for, bro. I can't not put Eto'o in there.
Yeah, no, 100%, 100%. And as I said, for me, Rooney's coming above Eto'o. Like, that's not a surprise. You know what I mean? Sorry, yeah. Eto'o's gonna be higher than Rooney.
Okay.
Rooney won so much, and how he came through like a whirlwind.
Yeah,
he came through like an animal, bro. 16 years old, barging Sol Campbell out the way and banging it in the top
corner. I got this. Yeah, I hear it. I hear it.
Mental.
I hear it.
So,
I hear it. Oh, okay. Oh, this is gonna be mad. All right, so you got Rooney at number 6. So right now it's top 5 settings.
Top 5.
This is
certified gunman.
For me, again, I'm showing my age, and I don't think there's another striker out there. I think Eto'o was a little bit of a reincarnation of him, but for me, number 5, George Weah.
Bro, let me just say, before we even talk about it, just to like, my number 5 is George Weah.
Yeah.
My number 5 George Weah. Because I couldn't put him not in the top 5.
Bro,
I couldn't. And this is like you say, watching football as a youngster, probably not understanding it to the depth that we do today, but just seeing this one guy who was better than everyone. You didn't even have to understand the game so much to know that he was the best. Even look at the reverence that man like Henry speak about with calling him Mr. George.
Mr. George, bro.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, number 5.
Yeah, bro, he has to be in there. There was one game I remember him watching. Man picked up the ball from his own area, dribbled past about 4 men, and then just dinked it over the goalkeeper.
I'm not gonna lie. If you watch that back, you'll see that it's like 6 or 7 man. It's not 4 man. It's the whole way down the pitch. And you know the absolute liberty of that goal, yeah? He doesn't even sprint.
Bro,
he doesn't even sprint. He just knocks it past man, jogs past him. One comes, drops a shoulder, barges another one out the way. Skill, strength, finishing. If he played for another country and could have got to the World Cup, which we're talking about his elevation. If he played for a France or a Spain or a Brazil,
gone clear. He would get spoken about in high. I just don't think he gets talked about in the reverence that it needs to be, bro. That right guy was. That's why I said Eto'o was a reincarnation of him.
Bro, he's the president now.
Yeah, bro. Of Liberia.
This is what I'm saying. Like, that's how high estimate. That is like I just said, Shearer. That's like us voting for Shearer to be Prime Minister.
To be Prime Minister,
Like, mental.
I hear it. Now this one. Now this is where it gets started getting stupid. Oh. I can't believe I didn't put him in there.
So what am I doing 4 and 3 now, and you're doing 2 and 1?
Yeah, you're doing 4 and 3, and it's a mazza because I didn't. You know what? We can't rejig it, can we? We can't. Oh my god.
No, because I've missed out someone.
So have I.
So I wasn't meant to.
No, so was I. Look. You know what? Yeah, it is what it is.
All right, number 4, like you said, I've had to put Eto'o. I've had to put Eto'o number 4.
I'm not mad at it.
And he just missed out on the top 3. I'll be honest, he just missed out on the top 3. And arguably, I should have put him in the top 3. But again, it's just not watching the Liga as much. But like you said, not to go over Eto'o again, but the range of finishing, the trophies that he won, it's just too much. He was unstoppable. And I think that's one of the biggest mistakes that Real Madrid ever made, was letting Eto'o go.
Yeah, bro. But then even Guardiola, I saw something with him, and he was like, he don't like Guardiola. He thinks he's racist. But hey, that's a conversation for another time. But okay, that's fair enough. I got so we got. Yeah, it's gonna have to be the. For me, This guy, yeah. I hated him, but I loved him. It's got to be TT.
Number 4,
yeah? Yeah, it's got to be TT, bro. That guy, brother, like, I just remember what he did to the whole Liverpool team and Jamie Carragher in particular, bro, at Highbury.
With the white
yeah,
on. Bro, you don't have to say no more. I know exactly what you're talking about. We was winning the game, you know.
Yeah, bro, we were 2-0 up. We were 2-0 up in that game. We were 2, and then Omri's like, hold on, you don't know where they are. And then this is what shit on, bro.
Yeah.
You know that he's a real gunman that you say his finish is bottom left. And you keep a notice going there. I still can't stop it.
Yeah. Top. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it, bro. I ain't mad at it, bro.
I Trudon, he said, Carragher was doing the soldier boy. You.
No, Carragher's got a couple of their moments still.
Yeah.
Yeah. He got hotted by Zola as well, and they keep
as well. At the bridge. This is why I always laugh at them, man, when they talk with so much vim. Like, I know, guy, I'm talking like people like Gary Neville when they talk about managers. Bro, you went to Valencia and got slapped up 7-0 by Barca. Didn't win a game, and you're telling me it's not good enough.
It's mental. It's mental. And I understand, like Carragher. All right, he's got hotted, but he played like 600 something games, won a lot in the game. It's when you get man like Danny Mills trying to talk about Trent's defending or something, brother. Do you know who you are? Do you know that you're Danny Mills?
Know your position, man. Know your position. Know your position. Know your position. So yeah, Omri for me goes number 4.
All right. So for me, quick turnaround. I'm going to my number 3 now.
Okay.
I've got Henry number 3.
Okay, I'm not mad at it.
I've got Henry number 3, and it's only his I don't want to say inability because he's got bare ability, but it's the fact he never scored in finals really that's made him that high up.
Yeah, well, that's why I put him a little bit like that. Yeah, go on.
Sorry, yeah, the goal, like you just spoke about the goal against Liverpool, that was a burner, but the one for me that done it was the one against Man United.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, bro. I don't know if the goal or the celebration was more iconic.
Yeah,
but, bro.
Because I don't think he'd scored for a while when he scored that as well.
He flicked the ball up, turned around and volleyed it straight in the top corner, and then said, "Voila!" I said, "Yo." He was just that guy. He was just that guy, man. 20 goals, 20 assists. Won everything in the game. You get me? And really, when you talk about Henry, because Anelka, like from the Clairefontaine Academy, he was the one.
Yeah.
But obviously his mind wasn't necessarily right. And Henry had a right mind frame mentality to take it and do it. So that's why I put him number 3.
Okay, now we're gonna the top 2. We already know who's gonna be in there, but for me, I've got to do it, even though he's a racist prick. Suarez, not Mega Mermaid. They said not Mega Mermaid. That season he had for us, bro, and then moved to Barca, and people were a flop, and went there and done the same thing, bro. That guy is a menace.
So, brother, I've got one question here, because
go on.
For you to put him number 3, it means you got someone else in the top 2. So, are we classing my man as a striker?
Who's Suarez? I have to. If you score that amount of goals, bro, I can't not.
All right, so I'm just gonna say I haven't classed him as a striker, innit? That's why.
You know what? Okay, you know what? If we're gonna keep to the title of strikers, then cool. I'll take him out because
you can leave him in. I'm just gonna say that because people are gonna, his fans are crazy. They're gonna be like, you didn't put him in. So that's the only reason. Because I never classed him as a striker.
No. We can give him the honourable shout because he's not a striker. He's not a striker.
No, because he did cross my mind. Because if you only look at like maybe the last 10 years, he's blatantly a striker. But I was just looking at the whole time. But okay, I understand. But back to Suarez, bro. The only reason he never broke the Premier League record by further, because remember, he did break the Premier League
record. Missed 10 games of that season.
Yeah, because he was biting, man.
It's some Hannibal thing.
Literally.
Some Hannibal thing.
Literally. So that's the only reason. But yeah. I've
Norwich hated him. Norwich hated him.
Yeah, no.
Patrick, standard procedure when Norwich in town. When Norwich in town, 3 goals minimum.
Patrick, fantasy league captain.
Yeah, bro.
You know what time it is.
Triple captain.
Yeah, you know what time it is. Like, what did he score? 3 hat-tricks against them.
Yeah, brother. And all of them were banging.
The quality of the goals, like halfway line, nutmegging, man, flicking it over man's head, half volley from 40 yards. Like, if you just did a top 10 goals against Norwich from Suarez, you say this guy's the best player in the world.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go to the number 2 now. And again, this is how you know we're similar kind of thing, because Suarez is my number 2 striker.
Oh,
and yeah. And this is with me knowing that he's racist.
Yeah.
Like,
you can't deny it.
That's how mad it is.
You can't deny it.
Can't deny it, bro. I don't even care how racist you are. You are a rude boy.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? Based off that, I'm not gonna put him in there because I've got other guys we can go in there as well. Because it's a bit mad still. So for me, if we're gonna do that, then
no, you can still put him in because your argument is correct. Like he is
cool.
Well, striker.
Now this is a problem. Oh, but is this? Oh shit! Oh, I'm gonna miss one out. Oh my god! How could I have missed him? How could I have missed him? How could I have missed him? No, I can't put Messi in then. I can't not put Ronaldo in there, bro. The original R9, bro. So number 2, but nah, he's one. I'm having internal beef with myself, bro. Because there's. All right, let me ask you this: which one would you rate higher? I know what I'm gonna do, but World Cup or Champions League?
World Cup, because World Cup's only once every 4 years.
Based on that, then CR7 is number 2. Based on that.
Hey, listen, I'm not mad at it. The man's been going on so merciless for so many years. Hey, listen, true done. Ian Rush, yeah? We said before the show started, let me just say this, yeah?
You can have the disclaimer.
We said, man like Pele, or man that we never really watched play. Like, I saw the end of Ian Rush when he was on the bench for Liverpool, like that. And then he went Newcastle. So people before our time, we know that they should be there.
There's no right or wrong answer. This is just what we believe. People in the chat, if there's other guys that may miss out, please put it in there, and then we can take it from there. You get me? Yeah, he understands the thing. He understands it. He understands it. We can never disrespect our guy, man. Come on.
Nah, of course. What do you mean? If man was a little bit older, Ian Rush would probably be in the top 3. Like, even when you look at the record of what Salah's scoring, and you still see he's like 100 and something goals behind Ian Rush. I'm looking at it like 340 something goals. That means that the guy scored like 34 goals for 10 seasons in a row.
Bro, calm.
And remember, he left and went Juventus for a season.
And then come back and said, this is long over here. Let me go back to my
math doesn't even make sense.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna put CR7 at number 2.
Yeah.
I'll let you do your number 2. Oh no, your number 1. Sorry.
All right, my number 1, because obviously I didn't know you was doing the Messi and Ronaldo thing, so I didn't class them as strikers. But I believe honestly, my striker's better than them anyway.
Yeah, well, I didn't put Messi in there because he's not a striker, so I didn't.
Messi's definitely not a striker, but R9.
Come on.
It's not.
Come on.
It's not close.
Come on.
You get me? I'll be honest with you.
I don't even need to. I put R9 as number one. Like, bro. Like, I was watching a compilation. Someone done a compilation of the film. Brother, like,
bro, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And what these people now have to realize, is when we was watching him coming through, there weren't no YouTube.
Yeah, brother.
I'm talking about VHS tape.
Yeah, but listen, these
and
man
you gotta
now
rewind the tape and watch what his feet done. There ain't no slow motion. You can't really see it. Man's watching something and then going out on Sunday League the next day or Saturdays if I'm playing for Brent and trying it. You get me, like,
bro? And even then, bro, you're thinking, how the fuck? There was, if you get a chance, people in the chat and you yourself, bro. There's Rio Ferdinand and is it Joseph? There's an Live at 5. They interview Van Nistelrooy.
Yeah.
And he was like, he goes, Rio, if you come to training, you lose your mind if you see what this guy was doing in training.
Yeah.
In training, and he's like, and this is the thing when he was at Madrid, and he got, and I can't say verbatim, but he goes, if you're doing this now, I can't even imagine what you were doing at PSV and when you was at Barcelona.
Bro.
With all his knee injuries and stuff.
Bro, he won the Ballon d'Or when he was 19. Like, just let that for 1 second, because they're like, like Harvey Elliott's like 21. And he's still classed as a young player. Like, Gerald Quansah is 19. I think he's actually 20.
Yeah, he's 20.
This guy came through scoring goals. Like, when we went back to Romario, they brought R9 to that World Cup.
Yeah, he was in 94. He was in 94.
On the bench, he sat there. He never played, but he was just watching. Like, this guy was so good. It's just like, people like, oh, Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi. No. There was nobody that used to embarrass players like this. Embarrassment. Yeah. It was shame. Man are feeling shame when they're trying to stop him. You can't. There's a clip. You're talking about Rio Ferdinand talking about him. There's a clip of Desai, Lizarazu, Leboeuf, and
before the
Lilian Thuram in the World Cup.
Yeah.
About him. And then Desai's like, it's like a magic trick. He just goes, his feet just go poof, 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 and the ball's gone. You get me? And these men are literally panicking, and these are the best centre backs in the world.
Facts.
So R9, there's no debate, man. Not for me. For me, there's no debate. Obviously, injuries done him. He don't have the longevity of the Messis and the Ronaldos.
Yeah, but they were kicking him to bits, bro.
Right. Watch the tackles back. When you watch the compilation, enjoy the skills, but watch the tackles. And every single clip, you will see somebody not trying to kick the ball, just trying to boot him.
Could you imagine if Ronaldo with R9 in this day and age? The numbers would be ridiculous. Haaland, bro.
Yeah.
And even there was what? Do you remember the when he first got to Inter and he was in the UEFA Cup final and he did the score for the first time and left the guy.
The step up. It was the ball roll. Step over. Step over. The goalie's just dropped on. The goalie just said, "Fuck it, bro. Kick it in. What are you doing here?" Like, he was my favorite player of all time.
That's why I'm pissed. Favorite. We never got to see him them free at Inter like that because he was always injured, man. And I get it, but that you know when people say it's a joy to watch someone play, that guy, man. Flipping out, look at it. That's been what nearly an hour we've been over this, bro.
Yeah. It was a longer episode than planned, but it was a good one, bro. So
let me. Yeah, go on. Do your honorable shout out.
Honorable mentions. I got a couple honorable mentions for people.
Go on then.
So, Batistuta was meant to be on my list.
Yeah.
I don't know how he never made it. That was my fault. Batistuta was meant to be there.
He's on my list as well. Good.
Benzema.
Yeah, he was on my list as well.
Could have been on the list. Adriano.
Yeah. Oh, was on my list as well.
Gunman.
Yeah.
Liverpool Torres.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And this is a personal favourite of mine, but this is a striker that I honestly believe, talking about R9's injuries, and I'm not trying to put him in the same category as
R9,
injuries wise, if this guy was not stopped by injuries, I think man forget how lethal Sturridge was.
Bro, he's on my list, bro. I don't think that guy gets enough praise. And just in general, just in England, the quality of the goals he would score, bro. I remember there was one game against Sunderland where he cut in and packed it.
Oh yeah, it was from a tight angle.
Yeah. And loving the goal he loved against Everton, the goal he scored against Seville in the Europa Cup final.
Because we lost, that goal never got the coverage it deserved. The lobby scored against West Brom. Like Suarez scored a hat-trick and Sturridge scored one delicate chip, bruv. It was feisty. So yeah, man. Who's your honourable shout-outs?
So also as well, my honourable shout-outs. Now people might think, what? Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank.
Oh, good call.
That guy, he didn't get. Well, listen, you should mention that. Shout out to Tudor. Crespo was on my list. Owen was on my list.
Owen,
yeah. But I was trying to keep it away from the Liverpool thing.
Owen is there, bro.
Yeah.
Owen's there. You get me? Owen's there.
So for me, also I had Raul on there as well. But his one a little bit different because he was a Madrid legend, but for me, he didn't really like when they had you know what I mean? But they're there. Also as well, I had Papan on there as well, but people might not know about that guy, so I kind of left him off there. So that was my honourable list, man. But yeah, those are the main guys. Also as well, I had Alan Boksic on there as well.
Boksic, you know?
Yeah.
All right.
Man, don't know about it from when he was at Lazio and Juve as well. You get me?
I respect that. I respect it.
So yeah, but those are the honourable shout-outs. And the reason we did this was because, as most Liverpool supporters know, we've got Julian, you're onto one there. Davor.
Nah, Suka, listen, that Croatia, you get me, especially when they had man like Zvonimir Boban.
And Brodzinski.
Listen, bro. I'm older than I look, bro. I'm older than I look. You get me?
Zvonimir. He used to be with the head tie when he was at AC Milan. I love that guy.
Come on.
Hey. See, not many men know about Zvonimir, bro.
Nah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah. And man, I done a Donny and all them man there.
All right. Costa Quarter and them man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was there, bro. I was there.
Man knows. Listen, because I don't know how yours for time. It's 5:30 now. You want to carry on or you want to go? You want to go?
Yeah, I'm ready to make a move there, man. But it's been a good one, man.
It's been
a good one.
Absolute pleasure. What we're gonna do, we'll discuss behind closed doors because I think we need to do this again. The link up has been thoroughly enjoyable.
Yeah, no, 100%.
We'll see what we can do. People in the chat, when you're watching this back, please like, share, and subscribe and all that good stuff. Also, as well, I've left Lewis's channel link in the description below. So please go over there and subscribe and like and all that good stuff.
No, respect,
we might have to relink again because we didn't even get Attitude. He says we're smoking City 3-1 on Sunday. Let's hope.
I would love a 3-0. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hoping.
We don't give them nothing, yeah.
No, we need that clean sheet, my man. We need that clean sheet.
I hear it. So listen, the title did say Premier League talk, but we didn't even get the chance to get into it. So listen, we might have to, we'll have a discussion behind closed doors. We might be able to do something next Friday. But
yeah, no, 100%. We'll get into another one. It was enjoyable, bro. Respect, man.
All right, then, people. Listen, like, share, subscribe. Have a good evening, and hopefully the weekend's a good one. Hopefully we duppy Man City. I want to hear. I want to hear. Chata! It's 4. Take care, people. In a bit.
Nice one. Big up, bro.